All right, those of you keep working on this. Some of you guys have been doing this a while. I'm going to give you your first pressure point. This one is very common. If we're going to the outside, everybody hold your elbow up. Let it bend. Find the tip of your elbow. Place your palm on the elbow. Curl your fingers and roll your knuckles in. Actually, reverse that. So it's this way.
Oh, there we go.
Now, if you feel in here, let me use you, Alex. You, right here. I probably screwed that up. Bend your elbow. Feel a little notch right in there? That's where we're going. Little notch right here. Okay? We want to go deep with it. Okay? So I'm here. Feel that little groove right in there?
Yep.
Little groove right in here. In that little groove is what the anatomy books like to call a Golgi tendon receptor. Okay? Monitors the stretching of the joint. If you've ever seen anybody pressing a lot of weight and they get to a certain point and they're kind of stuck and they start to shake and all of a sudden everything goes what happened is that nerve got activated, the shoulder muscles release, and you lose it. Okay? So one of the things that we're going to do now is when we play with this, as the strike is coming in, punch, I'm here, I catch the wrist, I'm going to turn this up so that the elbow's pointing at the ceiling. I'm going to place my palm on the tip of the elbow. Roll the fingers in to find that joint, or find that little groove. And what I do here, by the way, this is not a hit nerve. Okay? In a minute I'm going to cover the different things you need to understand about pressure point work. Not every nerve that we're going to be attacking requires hitting. For instance, if he makes this knife, he's got a good strong arm. Make it strong. Let's lock it out. If I'm here, make it strong. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, good. If I hit this, he's not going anywhere. Okay? That nerve doesn't monitor hitting. But if I vibrate it, it releases. Okay? So this does nothing. A push does nothing. A hit does nothing. Vibration, however, will turn him right over. Same nerve pathway. Same nerve pathway runs straight up to the horseshoe of the tricep. This one requires hit. If I vibrate this, that's just annoying. But I tap it, his back and shoulder release. Kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
All right? But it gets better.
Yeah.
All right? So the whole idea now is, use Steve for this. Punch comes in, brush trap. Oh, bad news for him. Right? So if I land on this point, which is the vibration point, I want to noogie it a little bit. I want to go deep, like I'm giving somebody a Dutch rub.
Oh, that's good.
I want to go towards the brain and away. Okay? Let me adjust it. Strike comes in. Here, I catch it. By the way, most of the techniques I'm about to teach you are in most early beginner kata in most martial arts. They just don't show you it this way. So you spend 2 years learning them when you don't need to. You could learn it all in 20 minutes. Everything I'm going to show you is about attacking this point. It's all based on where it's pointing. It's going to be the same angle and direction. I'm going to use the wrist. I'll get to this in a minute, but I'm going to use the wrist to change the angle of the technique. So as the strike is coming in here, I catch it here. Elbows pointing up, I go down. Go down and in, this way. Okay? If the elbow's vertical, I'm coming from the outside, this way. If I'm stuck on the inside, that way. For those of you who do traditional Kempo forms, Jiu-Jitsu, Jiu-Jitsu doesn't have forms, but Taekwondo, anything that does movements like this, these are all your blocks. They're not blocks. They're breaks. He grabs me. That's what the masters were hiding from us. That's why in your kata you always have one hand on your hip and one hand doing something else. Because this is the hand that was grabbed, or he grabbed me. See this? See that? And then sometimes you'll see him do this. All right? So they'll do weird grab. And you kick that leg. Oh, that shit hurts. Okay? So, but everything works off this movement. Brush, check, strike. Okay? This pressure point, Vibration, down and in, gotta go deep. If you just rotate surface or rub surface on this, it's going to annoy him, it's not going to activate. You got to go deep. Okay? Be gentle because your partner gets to go next. But again, work from, I like to start from the elbow pointing to the ceiling. Find the point and vibrate it. Got it? Go.
You say vibrate.